Welcome guys to a new squad builder. This team is unbelievable, that's what I'm going to say. It's going to be a 3-5-2, it's going to be a hybrid as well, so let's get into it. Our keeper will be none other than Mr. Serie. He's in the PSG French League, but he's Italian. Remember that. He's not the greatest keeper, so you can have Buffon in this team and it will still work, but let's get into the next player. Our centre back here, you need to play him in this position here for it to all work out, or you could use Ogbonna here, but it's going to be Gambarini. They both link up nicely. Let's go into his stats here. 78 pace, 80 defending, 78 heading. An amazing stats for the centre back. He's got the pace, he can header, he can defend. 6'1", so he's not going to get really out jumped by many players, so good choice for your centre back. Let's go with this side here. It's going to be none other than Mr. Ogbonna. This guy is insane. My favourite centre-back in the game. That's what I'm going to say. He is unbelievable. He is so good. His stats, 80 pace for a centre-back is ridiculous. 81 defending, 82 heading. This guy is just a monster. Him in centre-back he won't lose a race, and also when you're attacking with corners, he will win every single header. The amount of goals he scored for me through headers is ridiculous. It's amazing. Anyway, moving on. Our centre defensive mid here is going to be Mr. De Rossi. He is ridiculous. I'm saying all the players are ridiculous because they are. His pace lets him down, 69 pace, but for a centre defensive mid, it's not too bad. 77 shooting. Ignore that, because most of the shots you're going to be having with De Rossi are long shots, and this guy can hammer a ball into the back of the net like it's nothing. It is unbelievable the amount of shot power he gets onto it. 84 defending and 84 heading is key for a centre defensive mid role. I can't tell you how many times he's won headers for me, tracked back and defended. This guy is an absolute rock in the centre defensive mid role. Also, his 81 passing can lead to quick counter-attacks, so you can quickly get the ball off him and basically build up a play within seconds through his passing. So anything 80 or above passing is vital for a centre defensive mid when you want to counter-attack, so that's why De Rossi's here. Left mid, this was more of a pick and choose player. For me, it was Giovinco. I just like that he's got 92 pace here, 92 dribbling. Shame about the skill moves. I know that they downgraded him skill moves, but doesn't matter. He is lightning quick. He can dribble past mostly anyone, and his 78 shooting is vital because he is right-footed but playing on the left, so he can cut in on his right foot, and just long shots are ridiculous. So really recommend Giovinco. Great player here. Let's move on to this side of the defence now. This guy is ridiculous again. Much like Ogbonna here, 81 pace. Defending's a little low of 77, but heading is 84. 81 pace for a 6'4" guy is ridiculous. I honestly think he's got like 90 pace. He's that quick for 6'4" as well. He doesn't get muscled off the ball. He wins pretty much every header in the defence. So really recommend Santana. Yeah, centre defensive mid. This guy I chose because every FIFA I play with him, he's unbelievable for me. So it's more like I don't know how to put it, but he's more my favourite choice as centre defensive mid, especially because he's Brazilian and in the Bundesliga, so he links up well with Santana. Let's look at his stats here. 75 pace for a centre defensive mid is pretty good. 83 defending is vital as well for a centre defensive mid because you need him to defend. 76 passing is a little low, but you can't really tell when you've got De Rossi next to him, so that doesn't really matter. 6'2", pretty tall, so he can win most headers, but 76 heading does let him down. Anyway, moving on to the right mid here. Mr. Hulk. 90 pace here. 82 dribbling, 85 shooting. He's left-footed, so he can cut in on his left foot and just smash the ball from miles out. It's ridiculous. So really recommend him. Not much really to say. He's got 4-star skill moves. His weak foot is a bit of a letdown, but you won't really notice it because he does tend to use his left foot a lot. So that you won't really notice. Alright, our cam here. This guy is really vital for the whole team to link together. It's Carlos Eduardo. He is a 5-star skiller, 83 pace, which actually feels much quicker, 74 shooting, which I disagree with because his shooting is phenomenal, 86 dribbling is pretty much what is expected for a 5-star skiller, and 78 passing. He's got enough passing to be able to like thread through balls to the strikers, so I really recommend him as well. So basically a vital player to have all this team fit together. And our strikers are going to be from the Russian league, obviously. Eto'o here and Doumbia. I know they're very pacey, but you really need them in the Ultimate Team this year. Pace is still everything, especially with the Division 1. If you ever played in Division 1 in Ultimate Team, you will know how sweaty that division is. So let's look at the stats here. 91 pace, 87 dribbling for a striker is really good. 4-star skill moves, so he can get in and around the box. Sorry, very, very good. 82 shooting. His finishing is much more, just better than that, so I really recommend it. His passing does let him down. I've noticed passing is a bit of a flaw with him, and the heading can be a bit of a flaw, but the pace more than just really makes up for it. So yeah, I really recommend him. And Doumbia was my favourite player in FIFA 12. Again, he's taking the cake here because he is quite good. 91 pace, 85 dribbling, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He is a very good striker. He can basically shoot with both feet. 78 shooting. I've noticed sometimes it is a bit of a letdown, especially in finishing, and for strikers long shots are not really that vital, whereas finishing in and around the box is quite key. Sometimes he'll score really good finishes and then he will let you down with a very weak shot. But this is a team, they all get 9 chemistry. What's going on here? Hang on a sec. Alright, swap them around. Yeah, there you go. Why does this happen all the time? Okay, swap it around again. Why do I have to do this all the time? There you go. Everyone gets 9 chemistry in this team. I really recommend them. It's a Serie A and Brazilian / Bundesliga / Russian league. I really recommend them. I've gone from Division 5 to Division 1 with no time. They literally barely lose any games for me. The defense is quick. The striking's quick. The midfield is solid. I really recommend this team. They're just a peach of a team. I can't big them up enough. So I really recommend them. And also, it doesn't cost that much. The only expensive player on this team was Hulk here. I can't remember. I've got him for 8,900. I know you can get him much cheaper now. But, I mean, for Santana and Ogbonna, 2.5 and 2.6. I mean, for them, they are 2 quality centre-backs. And I got them for a steal. Their rating really lies. They are much better than 79 and 77. So, really recommend them. And like I said, the goalkeeper, if you're not happy with Serie, and sometimes he does let me down, you can always change him. You can always get Buffon if you've got the coins, because he'll link up with Gambarini. So it's up to you. And also the left mid, you can switch. You can have El Shaarawy. I'm not too sure who else you can have here. I think he might have to be Italian to have that strong link. So El Shaarawy will go here. But if you find another player to go there, then fine, do it. But that's it from me, guys. I mean, hope you enjoyed the squad build. I really recommend it. It's quite cheap, apart from Hulk. You can do a few changes here and there if you want, like the strikers. I mean, but for me, the strikers in the Russian league, Eto'o and Doumbia were 2 of the best, so I chose them. I know you can put an MNEK, I'm sure, up there. He's pretty good, I heard. But I know I'm rambling on here, but I really recommend this team. Like I said, if you want to do a few changes, you can. But that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm out. Peace.